Stern-faced judges surround a long table, their expressions reflecting boredom as they review uniformly dull architectural designs. Eero Saarinen enters, his presence immediately seizing attention. Disdain flickers across his face as he surveys the uninspired designs. Intrigued, Saarinen retrieves a set of pastel sketches from a wastepaper basket. The sketches reveal shell-like sails, soaring and elegant. Astonishment spreads across Saarinen's face. "This is it. This is the winner," Saarinen declares, his voice filled with conviction. In his dimly lit studio, Jørn Utzon pores over architectural plans, a beacon of quiet intensity amidst the scattered papers. A telegram arrives, shattering the silence. Utzon's eyes widen with surprise, and then joy as he reads the news. Liz Utzon watches with concern, her face etched with worry, until Utzon shares the news, and they embrace. Utzon gazes into the night, envisioning his opera house a meeting of sky and sea, a cloud taking flight. Under the blazing sun at Benelong Point, dust swirls around Jørn Utzon, a young architect with fiery eyes. Beside him, Ove Rup, a seasoned engineer, furrows his brow, his concern etched deeply. Skeletal cranes tower over them, silent witnesses against the vast, bright sky. Arup's voice cuts through the air. "Jørn, this shell design. The geometry is impossible." Utzon retorts, his eyes blazing with unwavering resolve. "Ove, have faith. The impossible simply takes longer." Years blur in a montage of rising models and bursting budgets. In London, Joseph sketches, brow furrowed, circling a sphere with fierce resolve. His idea: derive all shells from one perfect sphere. Miles away, Utzon stares at an orange peel, a flash of insight in his eyes. Eureka. A shared vision. Precast, repeating ribs. The weight lifts as the solution dawns, uniting minds across continents. Bathed in the hopeful sunlight, the completed podium stands tall, a symbol of a new era. The first tiled sail rises majestically, a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. A captivated public gazes in awe, their faces reflecting a sense of wonder and excitement. The crowd's collective breath is held, a shared moment of optimism hanging in the air. In the shadows, politicians exchange worried glances, the ballooning budget a hidden concern. The long shadow of financial uncertainty looms over the spectacle, a stark contrast to the hopeful scene. Inside NSW Parliament, Davis Hughes, the new minister, observes the busy scene, his expression hardening with resolve. The opera house looms in his thoughts, a symbol of financial excess he intends to control. His eyes narrow as he formulates a plan to reshape the project's future. "This project will be run like a business," Davis Hughes declares, his voice resonating with authority. "The era of blank checks is over," he states, a clear warning echoing through the halls of power. Hughes halts a check, his stern gaze fixed. "No payment until I see detailed plans. I need specifics, Utzon." Papers engulf Utzon's desk, a storm of creation amidst chaos, reflecting the architect's inner turmoil. Arup pleads, caught between forces. "Jørn, please, just give him something. We need to keep the project moving." Utzon stands defiant, arms crossed, vision unyielding. "I will not compromise my vision. This is art." Sunlight floods Utzon's modern Sydney office, highlighting the tension etched on Jørn Utzon's face. Davis Hughes stands opposite him, unyielding, delivering a blow. "You will report to a committee. Authority is revoked." Utzon's eyes flash with defiance, a quiet storm brewing within him. With steely resolve, Utzon declares, "I will not compromise my vision," his words hanging heavy in the sunlit room. A sea of reporters engulfs Utzon, flashes of cameras blinding as he emerges from his house, his face etched with sorrow. Utzon steps forward, his voice heavy with emotion as he announces his resignation to the hushed crowd. A wave of murmurs sweeps through the throng, a collective gasp echoing Utzon's profound sadness. He speaks of his deep sorrow for the Australian people, his words hanging in the air like a mournful dirge. Utzon turns, his family a silent procession behind him, their figures receding from the relentless glare. The departure marks the end of an era, as they vanish from view, leaving behind a country they will never see again. In the side office, 1967, Peter Hall studies blueprints, brow furrowed in concentration, the weight of the interior's completion heavy on his mind. Utzon's open-plan designs prove unworkable, a hard decision forcing Hall to reluctantly embrace conventional halls. Acoustics become a critical and vexing concern, a haunting echo in the vast, unfinished space. Hall wrestles with the daunting task, the opera house's symphony of challenges resonating around him. Years blur in a montage of relentless work as Santiago strives to honor Utzon's vision. Each chevron tile is laid with meticulous care, a testament to unwavering dedication. But shadows lengthen as costs spiral, threatening to eclipse the architectural dream. Whispers turn to public jokes, mocking the project as the state lottery house. Santiago's resolve hardens against the rising tide of doubt and financial strain. The weight of Utzon's legacy bears down as the unfinishable inches toward completion. The Sydney Opera House gleams under the sun as Queen Elizabeth II declares it open. A moment of national pride. Fireworks paint the harbor sky with vibrant colors, celebrating a new era of art and culture. Inside the concert hall, Hall stands amidst the grandeur, his expression subtly troubled. Acoustic imperfections prick at Hall's awareness, a stark contrast to the celebratory atmosphere. Santiago's mind conjures Utzon's original visionary designs, a haunting echo of what could have been. The weight of unrealized potential hangs heavy, casting a shadow over the day's triumphant facade. In the grand concert hall, Louise, the acoustic technician, meticulously checks the sound system, ensuring every note is perfect. Her focused gaze sweeps upward, drawn to the acoustic rings, architectural marvels from 2009. These rings, silent guardians of sound, promise an unparalleled auditory experience. Louise taps a microphone, the faint sound echoing in the hall. She listens intently, her brow furrowed in concentration as she gauges the hall's acoustics. The silence amplifies her anticipation for the performance. Under the Majorcan sun, an older Santiago gazes upon Utzon's house, shadows stretching long around him. He studies a detailed model, the opera house miniature, under his intense scrutiny. Utzon has returned, his presence a beacon of design as a consultant for the project. The model gleams, a testament to renewed collaboration and shared vision. Santiago's eyes reflect a blend of respect and anticipation for what's to come. Dawn paints the Sydney Opera House in soft light, its white sails gleaming against the awakening sky. Louise jogs along the harbor, her breath visible in the crisp morning air, a solitary figure against the iconic backdrop. Tourists gather, their cameras flashing, capturing the serene beauty of the opera house at dawn. The calm harbor reflects the city's skyline, a mirror of ambition and dreams. Narration, it has survived. Through the controversies, it still stands. Narration, a testament to vision, to perseverance. Echoing over the tranquil scene, the Sydney Opera House stands against the night, its sails glowing like lanterns, a monument to struggle and triumph. Words appear, stark against the dark. Design selected in 1957, the beginning of a long, arduous journey. The financial burden looms. Original cost $7M, morphing to final cost $102M. A testament to ambition and cost. The timeline unfolds. Construction 1959 to 1973. Utzon resigned in 1966. A story of vision, conflict, and legacy. As the lights fade, the final lines appear. Hosts 1,800 performances annually. A beacon of art enduring.